Everyone, welcome back to the Dungeon World campaign,
You're all fucking stupid.
the grand experiment. Yes, that isn't nice. Apologize to the nice YouTube people right now.
No!
He didn't say who those directed to. He could be talking to his neighbors.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
That's
I'm
episode
talking to the
3.
people on YouTube. Fuck those guys.
Well, some of them might be girls. So.
Fuck those guys and girls. Fuck them.
It's just fuck. Can't even
If any of you YouTube ladies want to hook up, then you know who to hit up. Yeah.
You
Okay.
mean
Still
knock
fuck
up.
you.
So let's get back to the actual game instead of insulting YouTubers.
This is the game, though. This is all in character. All of it.
It's called Wackatube. What are you talking?
Yeah.
You
Alright, yeah, moving on.
So speaking of tubes, you are falling down this shaft.
need-
Oh, shut up. Shut up.
I'm
Good.
falling down the shaft. God damn it.
Just as
Anyway.
planned.
No. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, it's a stone. It's a stone shaft.
My God.
It's rock hard.
Yeah, get it out of your system now.
Done.
Done. Okay.
There's a dead. Goodbye.
So yeah, as you're falling down, you hit a lever, the walls close in again. No, I'm joking.
Alright.
So you guys are falling down. You can hear Malik screaming at the top of his lungs, but you're not sure if it's in pain or excitement. It's a very odd person.
Can I just turn realities to see whether or not it's pain or, like, fear or excitement? No, I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
No, I don't want to.
Okay. So yeah, you start falling faster, and you start to see this white light rapidly approaching. What do you guys do?
I guess I just sort of brace for impact.
Okay,
And,
wait, are we
I'm
all-
gonna be laying on top of other people. So
Are
I'm
we all
fine.
falling down, or are we all falling down this
Yeah.
thing? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think I jumped in, but I guess I jumped in. I don't know.
You were pulled in.
Oh, I this wasn't
By
clear. Anyway,
my
right.
cock.
God damn it.
Yep.
Anyway.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah, I
Um,
just braced for impact, I suppose, as well.
Okay.
So,
Actually, I try to, like, land somewhere that's not on top of people
So-
if possible.
is this all dirt? Or, like, is this all stone, or is there some, like, dirt patch or anything around?
It's all, from what you can see, it's all solid stone.
Oh, balls. Fook.
Alright,
Wait.
so,
Wait, hold on. I think I have a thing that might help, with my fall.
Hmm.
Wire Fu, when you perform an act of uncanny agility, balance, or coordination, roll plus dex. I'm gonna try and basically land on my feet and just disperse the weight and not squish myself, essentially.
Do a link roll.
Roll. So
Yeah.
yeah, roll my dex. Roll it. Do it.
You haven't even landed yet.
Yeah, I guess I haven't, but yeah, if there's a problem,
alright,
then
so, what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw my arms out, and
Okay.
I'm just going to try and catch myself, basically, and extend my legs as well, and I'm just going to try and, like, hold myself in place, like, sort of skid down and, like, slowly lose momentum, and
Okay.
that way, then I'll release myself and I'll fall a much smaller distance.
Alright, defy danger strength.
yeah.
Will
Defy
do.
your mama. Wait, what?
The
No,
image,
thanks.
the first image that came to my mind was you making a copy of yourself and then just catching yourself like a bride,
Ah, yes.
like wedding style.
Yeah.
The only spouse fit for Mortimer is himself. Yes, good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. If only you were a mesmer.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
That would work.
That's not either will be virgins.
Okay, so you do somewhat manage to do it, but who is above you?
Oh, me.
Oh, no.
You take a dwarf to the shoulders.
Oh god.
Ouch. How much? How much do I take?
Well, it depends. How are you taking this? Are you going to let go, or are you going to try and grit through this?
Have I come to a halt, or am I still sort of skidding at a rather rapid pace?
You're still skidding, yeah.
I'm going to try and endure this and just try and take all this weight until I come to a stop. Then I'll release myself.
Okay, take a d6 then.
Ouch. Alright. Come on, 3 armor. Don't fail me now. Okay,
One
good.
sec, guys.
Nice. Yeah.
Okay.
So you gradually come to a stop. Sebra, you are going last, right?
Yo.
You see this dwarf in the middle of the cavern, and Mortimer, spread-eagled. What do you do?
I try and fuck.
Now would be a good time to use your wire food.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so yeah. So basically, yeah. Well, what am I trying to do? Well, let's roll my dex and see. Yeah. Okay. So I'm trying to like. I'm trying to still think. So basically, I'm just trying to land in a way where I don't squish them, essentially. And like maybe land on my feet, like right next to them, or just I don't know, something
You're
that
falling down the shaft.
the shaft. Yeah.
Do you want to? Maybe you should try and like lightly land on my shoulders or something,
Yeah.
so that
Something
I'm
like
not.
that. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
so
So the way this works is I have to choose 2 things because it's a partial. So duh. Okay. I'm gonna say the action requires your some of your focus. Spend a key, and you expose yourself to danger or retribution, or wind up somewhere you don't intend to be. That's my things.
Okay, so you end up landing lightly on Mortimer's leg.
She just sort of gets up and just looks around, makes sure everyone's okay.
You're on his leg in this cavern, in this like stone shaft, and shush.
God damn it, Dan.
And you can still see this white light at the bottom. You haven't breached its horizon yet.
I'm so confused.
Archon, what are you doing?
I'm floating down gracefully on my wings.
Okay. You hit the surface with a nice sploosh.
And then my wings go back into my body.
What?
Oh, I'm still in the shaft. I just figured that out. I'm dumb. Anyway.
I didn't hear what you said, Dan. What?
My wings go back into my body.
Okay.
Sounds kinky. Wait, what?
Get out.
I hide them up my ass so people won't see them. You see, they get pretty insecure, you know.
Okay. So you guys hear this little bloop.
So I'm
what was
going
the about?
Because I don't like that noise. I don't know what it is.
Okay. Whatever. Wally, what do you want? My dog is staring at me. You can go outside? Hold on.
Alright, so guess
Where am I?
does it look like it's gonna hurt if we fall from here?
Well, you like I said, you guys haven't got to a point where you can see what's below. You're still this white light.
Alright, so these on my back, I'm just like alright, and then I'm gonna start like trying to spread eagle, like climb down basically. Like going one hand at a time, then 1 foot at a time, basically.
Okay. You still have Severa on your leg and this dwarf, so defy danger strength, please.
Sure.
Okay.
Please don't be low. Ah, yes. Finally.
Nice! Yes! You're a beast, man. Okay, yeah, so you do that, and you get to a point where you can see water, and you see Archon just kind of chilling in the water here.
Damn angels.
Along with Moloch.
All right, so definitely safe to fall from here now. Is it?
Yep.
I'm going to release, and I'm just going to brace for impact with the water.
Okay. So yeah, you hit it with a big loud splash.
I take up a cannonball position as I'm doing so. No, I don't. I have this a bit of a more relaxed, like dive sort of pose.
Yeah, as we're falling, I let go of his leg and just try to land, like, you know, like, probably in
You
a
weren't
dive.
holding. You weren't holding onto his leg though. Your goal was to land on his leg, right?
I'm just kind of confused on how that works. Like, oh, like it was like he was. Oh, I think I get. Okay, never mind.
The wire food. Yeah.
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 I mean, like, okay, I understand now. Anyway.
Yeah. You were aiming for his shoulder, but because of the partial, you kind of landed on his leg. You put somebody in a spot.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm trying to just as we're falling, I'm just trying to like land on my own and not like on top of him, essentially. Just sort of
Okay.
like
Yeah.
push myself off of him as we're like falling. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you do that.
Cool.
You're welcome for saving your asses, by the way.
Thanks, you big lug. And she just sort of gets up and, you know, gets out of the water.
A big what?
I don't know.
Love you guys.
Damn it, people.
It's great. Okay. So, by the way, how do dwarves swim? Like, how well do they swim?
They don't. They just don't.
Oh god.
So, Rackham, Nathan.
Nathan. Oh no, he
I
already
think
drowned.
Hey,
My-
man, apparently
There you go.
I sat on my mic button and muted it.
Wait, what?
Wow.
Way to pull
Happens to
adjust-
me all the
Okay,
time.
there's a little button on my headset, you know, like on the cord, and basically you can press it to mute it. And
What?
I like it accidentally got between me and like the arm of my chair.
I think I need to relinquish your headphone rights. Clearly, you don't know how to use them.
Oh, dude, these ones are annoying as heck. It's a USB.
Yeah,
Like-
those ones suck.
Hey, I
Yeah,
have
it
the same
sucks.
one.
But hey, it works. Is it a Logitech?
No.
Okay.
I don't
It's
think so.
USB as well. These are Plantronics, and they also have a mute button. So, you know.
Yeah.
I have a headset that actually, plugs into the headset slot and is pretty good since,
Yeah,
it works.
Yeah. Who would have guessed?
I mean, these ones work completely fine, but, you know.
Okay. So,
Mhm.
what about me swimming? I said that dwarves wouldn't probably swim too well. I don't really spend much time swimming.
So, defy danger strength to swim to shore.
Oh man.
Okay. Yeah. So you do it, sort of.
It does only half of me reach the shore. Like, how do I sort of make it to shore?
Well, you're a little worse for wear. Like, you're breathing heavy and whatnot, so you're in a bit of a vulnerable position if something attacked. But you're
Okay.
still on the shore.
Yeah, so, yeah, Severa gets out, and she's like, damn it, these robes always take forever to dry when they get wet. She looks rather annoyed, but she's, like, you know, relieved that they're all alive, but yeah.
Yep.
My bandages aren't going to appreciate this. So yeah, I'm going to start trying to swim to shore as well.
Okay. So yeah, because actually, you know what?
Hmm?
Because of your bandages and the fact that you're a skeleton, give me a defy danger strength as well.
Oh dear.
Oh my god, I'm the only one of you who
Alright.
can swim,
Ah,
just
at
kidding.
last.
You're an Olympian, man.
Yeah.
Your totally legit muscles that carries you to shore.
Graceful as a swan. Graceful as a motherfucking swan.
And not that
Yeah, you
swan.
are awesome. Holy shit. Graceful as a fucking swan. Yeah, right.
So why does somebody have the basic moves pulled up?
Wait, what?
Oh, I have it open.
I
Did
have
I
it open
accidentally
too.
click on?
Wait,
Did
what?
someone accidentally click on show to players?
I can't do that because I'm a player.
Who keeps on pressing show to players?
And
Dan.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Not me.
It is
Chewbacca.
I am the culprit. Ah!
Oh my
No.
god!
I don't know.
No, I'm not.
I have base
Wasn't
news
me.
open, but I'm pretty sure I can't show it to anyone else.
Oh well. Moving on. Alright, so you guys are in a chasm now. It
Oh,
is
yeah.
dirt. It is dirt and stone for the most part. On the shore, you can see these two tunnels that go pretty deep down into the earth.
Is there anything else notable about this cave except that there's water in it and there's those tunnels? Is there anything
Not-
else interesting around at all?
Not that you can see right off the bat, no.
So I'm gonna start getting a close look throughout this entire place, seeing if there is any like hidden entrances, anything worthy of note. Just overall like scanning it while we are having a bit of downtime.
Discern your realities, please.
Wonderful. Shit, god damn it, another XP.
As
So-
if you needed more.
So you see a couple of bats fly into your face.
I take it, I take the best to the face, and I just sort of go, "You're not worth it. You're not worth the trouble."
Okay.
Yeah, Severus seems slightly annoyed, and she just sort of like, pretty much like thinking to herself, not really realizing she's talking. I'd really freaking like a smoke right now, but I'm pretty sure my flint and steel is wet. Damn it, and my pipe. So she seems rather annoyed. But anyway, right.
I sort of I make a gesture towards our shaman, and I just say, "He's on fire. Maybe he could help you with that."
Okay. By the way, question: since I'm a dwarf, am I being hit in the face with bats as well, or am I like below them?
You're below them. Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, I sort of laugh as he says the fire comment. And they start going along. Actually, I imagine Archon is with us, right? What about Molek? Where's he?
Oh yeah, good question.
Is
He's
he
not
not
with-
here?
He is not with you, no.
Wait, what?
Oh, boy.
Wait. Earlier we saw Moloch. Oh fuck! Did we just?
No,
like,
no, we heard him. We heard him screaming.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then he was lounging with Archon, and then Archon floated gracefully to shore.
Did we just completely and utterly forget about him?
Alright, so do I see him out on the water?
Nope.
Wait, what?
Oh god.
Did we
I
let him
forgot to-
sink? Oh my god.
No. He didn't sink.
He just probably ran way off ahead, didn't he?
So I sort of I put my head underwater and I look around and I try to see if I see anything notable down here.
That's awesome. No, you don't see the Moloch there.
Okay.
Do I see anything else?
You see fish.
Love club.
The
You,
fish don't interest me.
you also see one fish that looks like it's got a lamp on its head and these rows of razor sharp teeth, and it's coming towards you.
Wait, what?
Those ugly little things.
I'm gonna punch it. I'm gonna punch it in the face. I'm gonna crush it.
Hack and slash.
This is entirely random.
I imagine he's like, I'm gonna look for the guy. Finds a fish. Punches the fish.
Okay, deal your damage.
I'm gonna. I wouldn't have Arsenal since it took me by surprise, so I'll just roll my damage.
Yeah.
So, boop.
Yeah.
Ah, not that it mattered.
So yeah,
Jesus.
you completely squash it in your hands, and you see more of these fish just start to swarm it and devour it.
Alright, so I pull my head out from the water, and then I just turn to my party, pull out an electric guitar. I start strumming, and I just say, "Rules of nature!"
Wait, do you actually have that guitar?
No, I don't have it.
What? Why not?
Because all loot from previous sessions is locked.
No.
Yeah.
Locked and stocked.
Level 10 Mortimer still has it, level 1 Mortimer does not.
Oh. Oh. Anyway.
I would also just like to throw out a congratulations to Detroit for not having any murders within the past 36 hours.
Wait, what? Was that actually in the news somewhere? What?
Yeah, it was actually.
That is awesome.
Just wanted to point that out mid-session while we're
I
taking
don't,
care of
I don't even know what happens if Azazel gets chocolate milk. Let's see what happens.
it.
Wait, what?
Oh my god, it's amazing.
I have no idea what the hell is going on right now. What?
Azazel is a character in Binding of Isaac Rebirth, and he is the highest damage character of all of them. He summons a small spurt of blood ahead of him instead of actually attacking people, like he vomits it. And it's already a charge shot, but then I picked up chocolate milk, which is a damage up and allows you to charge your shots.
Oh,
So-
you're playing Isaac.
Yeah, and so it's going to be pretty neat seeing how much damage I do now.
We've gone drastically off topic.
Anyway, yeah. Anyway,
Yo.
yeah. Severo just sort of
Can I ask-
examines the entrances and such to both of these paths, looking for traps or anything of note or any differences between the two.
You see spider webs in one, but other than that, there doesn't seem to be any traps or anything of note.
Hmm.
They look like completely legitimate passageways.
I just sort of look down the one that doesn't have spider webs. Is it just completely dark, or do I see anything?
You see down to the end of it, and it turns off to the right.
Hmm.
But down it, it looks like there's some sort of gems in it, or something glittering in the rocks.
She carefully looks down the one that has spider webs in it.
You see fungi and mushrooms. The mushrooms are sporing slightly.
The shiny might be a trap. The other one might be the spiders.
It's hilarious. You're
Wait,
so
what?
paranoid. It's great.
You learn to be paranoid when you play RPGs as much as me in these types of situations. Shiny things equal traps. Usually. There's very little times it doesn't, be honest. If you completely point out in a dark passage that you see something glinting, it's a fucking trap. Most of the time. Anyway.
So,
Or it
I-
could be precious gems in the rock.
Yes.
so
but
I'm going to Is there any sign of our friend going through either of these?
Nope, not that you can see. But
yeah.
you
Where the fuck-
you do see that the cavern lake does seem to stretch on.
Hmm.
I'm going to start going around and see if I can find him anywhere.
Which path are you going down? The shiny one or the cobwebs?
Oh, I was referring to around the lake. Is it like is there no real pathway around it?
No.
Okay.
Huh.
So, he's probably not in the water, but, I'm gonna start going down the shiny one, whatever.
Okay.
Like, we'll see what happens. I feel that would be more appealing to him than a dark, spooky, scary one.
Really?
I
Maybe.
follow close behind.
Really? Because Mortimer's pretty spooky himself, but anyway, right, let's continue.
I'm talking in reference to the guy that we're actually, trying to find right now.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see. That
Smart
makes
thinking.
sense.
Yeah, that does
Yeah,
make sense.
smart indeed.
So yeah, you guys just keep going down, and you hear him. Actually,
Oh.
you hear singing through the wall.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Where are you?
Row, row, row your boat.
I'm just going to start walking towards him. I'm scanning around for traps as I'm walking, but I'm gonna, like, start making a beeline for him, basically.
Okay, so you go down the cavern, it twists, it turns, and there's a spot where it opens, and you see him going along with the current in this cavern river, singing Row, Row, Row Your Boat.
Wait, what?
He is out of your reach.
Yeah, I just yell at him, Malchus, have you gone fucking mad? What the hell are you doing?
Whee! And he's gone. He's like gone into the darkness.
I guess we're following him then. I'm gonna continue down the path.
Okay. So, yeah. Archon, are you following as well?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you guys eventually get to another beach shore, and you see him in the middle of the lake. He's just floating there on his back. And you can see something dark moving under the water. What do you guys do?
Get out of there now!
Your shouts echo, but he doesn't seem to be responding at all.
I'm gonna start rushing for him, and I'm gonna try and like pull him back onto the shore.
He's a-
He's like a 5-year-old.
A brilliant 5-year-old.
Brilliant 5-year-old.
Still 5.
Good point. This is a cavern lake, so you'd have to swim out to him, and he's in the middle of it.
Gonna try for it.
Divide and your strength.
Sure. And so.
You swim out to him. He's like, "Oh, there you are."
There is something in the water. We need to go now.
And as you say that, you feel a tentacle wrap around your foot.
God damn it.
Fuck. And I ready the impaler.
Okay.
So I'm going to try and swing it down and try and like cleave this tentacle off.
Okay, hack and slash.
And okay. +3 to strength is so important with Mortimer. Jeez.
Yes. It is. It is. Alright. It sucks onto you, making it a little harder to swim. But you do cut through it. Deal your damage.
Good. Alright,
Okay.
so I say to him, swim back now. I'll take care of it.
Oh, how brave of you. Yeah, okay. He does.
So I'm going to pretend I'm taking a deep breath, but of course I don't actually need to breathe.
Okay.
And I'm just going to swim down towards it with the impaler at the ready.
Okay, so you see this sort of creature. It's got all these tentacles, just like you can't count how many tentacles it has. And it's got this big, gaping maw full of teeth. And you can see sort of a beak on one side of it, and like eyes on the side of its head.
Alright. So I've got the impaler up and I'm ready for it. I'm going to see what move it makes.
The water goes dark, and you can't see anything.
Oh god, Ignis, question. I just realized something. That belt probably has weight, doesn't it? The belt that we got from the dude earlier.
Yeah, one way.
Okay, thank you. Right.
You're welcome. Yeah, because
Alright,
it's made out of heavy leather and whatnot, so one way.
Cool. Okay.
I know, so Mortimer knows that we're dealing with a Kraken here. And so, since they're sort of a common creature in legend and such, he tries to recall if he remembers anything in particular about how to defeat them more easily.
Yes, but lore.
Let's see here. Oof. Not bad.
Getting the hell out of their water would be a start.
Alright, so I just sigh, and then I start swimming out back to shore.
You can't see anything right now because you're in this ink cloud.
I'll start by swimming up then.
Okay. Yeah, defy danger strength, please.
Sure. Good.
So yeah, you swim up and out to shore again.
Alright,
Huh.
so has it stopped attacking me? Like, has it stopped pursuing?
For now, yes.
Alright, so I take a moment to ready my arsenal then.
Okay.
And I turn and I just say, there's a Kraken in there.
Oh shit. Severo just says nothing and just sort of blinks a few times. And it's just, are you entirely sure?
I just glare at her. I look down at my bandages, which are now stained with ink, and I look at the tentacles still stuck on my leg. Then I look back at her, and you can't see this through the helmet and everything, but then Mortimer eventually just blurts out loud, "Are you fucking serious?" So I just glare at her. Then I sigh and I look back out towards water, and I'm in a battle-ready position.
Okay.
From what you can see, the Kraken hasn't done anything.
Hmm.
What were you gonna say, Rockham?
Oh, I was just gonna say that I was gonna, since he seems to be preparing himself for combat, I may as well do so as well and try conjuring up the balls of fire that I often use to fight my foes.
Can you make those go different places, like torches? Or do you have to throw them?
No, I have to I have to throw them because let me read the exact wording. But you may volley with these as if they're thrown weapons using wits instead of dex on your roll. Blah 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 blah.
Oh, okay, so they're not like balls of light you can maneuver around and all that.
Yeah, like it's just like a mini, ball of fire.
Oh, okay.
Globe, technically, according to the move,
It's
but
a
whatever.
great ball of fire without the great part. Anyway.
Basically,
Yeah.
little ball of fire.
Little ball of fire.
You need to make it really angry and call it a great ball of ire.
Only the situation has grown quite dire.
No, we're not doing this.
Here we go.
Damn.
No, I'm not going to give you what you want. You don't deserve it.
Oh, yeah, roll that up, Rockham.
Oh right,
Yeah.
that's right. Do that. Oh
There you go.
yes. And let's see how many I get. Oh yes.
Great. So,
Okay.
yeah, the Kraken has not breached the surface. You get the feeling that A, it's either not wanting to fight you out of the water, or B, it doesn't want to fight something that's tough prey.
Krakens. Sometimes they're guardians of something. Perhaps this can be a treasure that we are seeking.
Ah.
I just wondered. By the way, I can't go under there and fight that thing. I'm bloody useless in the water. I
Alright.
barely made it to shore.
So I just sort of sigh and I just say, we need a way to get it out then. Any suggestions?
I raise a hand.
Yes.
Maybe we can use. Maybe we can use Severa as bait, and then when it comes to go reach her, you grab onto it and slice off a tentacle.
I think it's best for the long-term survivability of our party that we not use bait, but I suppose if she wants to do it, then I can't say that she can't. I turn to Severa. Do you want us to use you as live bait, Severa? Yes or no?
If we can figure out another way, I'd much rather prefer that.
You see,
I'm like, okay, I see what you mean.
so I looked at it and I think for a while. So I started scanning around, looking for something in the immediate area that I can use to lure this Kraken out.
You see water, rocks, and the cavern, another cavern, just one, that continues downward.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, the one with spider webs that we didn't check out.
No.
Or wait, like another one.
You're
that
in a
goes-
different.
Oh yeah.
You're in a
that's right.
different area.
Yeah. Never mind.
The other area didn't have a kraken.
Wait, where's this other cavern?
It's like a continuation of the one we're currently in.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
So I turn to our explorer friend and I just say, how about you? What do you think?
I think that we should go down that cavern, avoid fighting the beastie, and steal the treasure.
There is
I
more
would
treasure
agree.
to be
That's a
gotten.
very good idea.
There is perhaps more treasure to be gotten by killing this Kraken, but very well.
Probably sunken treasure, and unless you can breathe underwater, I don't think that's a good idea.
Very true.
Well,
So
he
I
did stick
looked
his
at
head in the water earlier for a couple of minutes, and it didn't really seem to do much to him. She just sort of.
I don't.
I don't think that was
that-
minutes.
That was not in minutes.
Okay.
I put my head down there, I punched a fish, and then I went out.
Okay, never mind. Well,
Yeah.
she doesn't even say that then. Anyway, right. Okay.
Well, I mean, you said it.
Yeah, you said it.
I
And
just
I
sort
was
of,
responding to you setting it.
I just sort of glare at her, and I just, if I could raise an eyebrow, I would, and I just say, "Are you sure that was 2 minutes, friend?"
I don't
La
think
dee da
she
dee
says
da
to
dee
me.
da dee da
It's
dee da
just-
dee da.
The thing is, I'm a fucking retard, and my characters are actually supposed to be smart, so I'm sorry. Anyway, let's just continue.
No, it's okay.
It's fine.
It's also what, like, almost 1 o'clock in the morning too.
Yep. So am I. I just sign. I assume our friend is going down by himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
I rush after him. I'm just like, "You idiot! We're supposed to be guarding you."
Yeah.
Are you? Well, then you
Following.
better keep up.
Yeah.
Mm. So I just sort of sigh and I follow him.
It's taking everything you got, isn't it?
It is taking everything. I'm gonna wait till after we get the treasure before I kill him.
Okay, so you guys go down more, and as you guys are, he's like examining these rocks, and he takes one and just looks it over and puts it in his knapsack, and continues on.
Yeah.
I just continue looking around for traps and such.
Guys, just so you know, like pretty much every really fucking stupid question I've asked, Severo would be completely and utterly like smart enough to not ask that. So I'm sorry. Anyway.
No, it's fine.
It's
fine.
okay.
It's no problem.
Hey, man, even a genius asks questions.
Mm-hmm.
Questions are good.
They help you learn things. They're pretty good.
Exactly.
Okay.
So yeah, you guys continue down this way, and you hear somebody chanting.
I ready the impaler, and I proceed down. I'm trying to be quiet about it, and I sort of whisper to the rest of the party, and our friend here, be quiet. If it's a foe, we can get a drop on him.
Oh, most certainly.
Yeah. So she just sort of silently draws, takes out her sai and just sort of grips it in sort of a reverse, and just sort of like tries to quietly follow.
Okay, so as you guys are approaching, you hear this deep, almost like a droning and it's echoing throughout the cavern.
Do I recognize this chanting as anything?
Would you have prior experience to chanting?
Probably not, so I most likely don't really know much about it.
Severa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, thank you.
Wait, what? Huh? Wait, what?
Severa, you're a monk. Monks chant.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know
Yes.
this chanting?
Perhaps I do. I must spout the lores, I guess.
Yeah. You do know this chanting, and you know that it's often used to calm beasts or lure them out.
If you knew I knew that, then never mind. At least I know that now. God damn it. Anyway, right. Okay.
Okay. Upon hearing this noise, do I feel that I'm in the presence of an influential or important spirit, or is it just random droning?
No, the previous.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, did she relay the information to us?
Yeah, I certainly do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I keep on going.
Alright. So you see this person, he sees you coming, and he just tosses you guys a wink, and behind him you can see a door that's already opened. And there seems to be, like, artifacts and whatnot in there. And you hear this droning chant, and you can see the Kraken, its eyes are kind of heavily lidded, and it's not making any moves. What do you guys do?
Wait, we see the Kraken?
You see the Kraken, yeah. It's out of the water, it's not doing anything.
Someone was luring it for us. So she just sort of approaches this man. Does she either recognize him or maybe an order, order symbol is or such that he might be from, or anything about him?
Well, first of all, you can see that he's dead.
Wait, what?
Well, he's a spirit.
Oh, okay, got it.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. And second of all, you can see that he's got a white sash and it's kind of slashed with red. And you can see a couple of monkish symbols on him that you do recognize as an order of beast tamers.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
And
I
they do
just sort
relay
of,
this to the party.
Yeah.
so and he's just by the door, and there are artifacts on the other side, right?
Yep. He's not guarding them or anything like that. He's just chanting to this kraken to keep it from killing you all.
All right. So I just give him a nod, and I just say, "Thank you," and I enter the door.
Okay.
She just sort of bows in respect. Well, actually, he's not paying attention to us at all, is he?
He gave
Nope.
us a wink, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he
Yep,
did.
he did give us a wink.
Yeah,
He did.
she just bows in respect, and does she know the name of his order?
You recognize the symbols, but I don't think you'd recognize the order itself. It's an older order.
Okay.
You could research it, though.
What do you mean?
Well, yes, I
You-
happen to have this here bag of books.
Wait, no.
I mean, when you go back to town,
Oh
you
yeah,
could
yeah,
probably
yeah. I probably
ask for
could.
any
Okay.
research.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just sort of bow in respect towards him and also say my thanks and such. But yes. And then yeah, I continue going towards his chamber, I suppose.
Okay. So, you got the belt, right, Severa?
Mhm.
Okay. Dan got the mask. Leaves Mortimer and Rockham. Rockham. Drew, Shaman.
Arkham, Stopping Robots, whatnot.
Perfect. So Rockham, you guys walk into this chamber. It looks like it's been emptied before you, but Rockham, you do notice this stick in the corner.
Okay. I go and investigate the stick.
Yeah, you can see just this wood. It's exquisitely carved with animals and all sorts of things around it. And as soon as you touch it, you get this sense that is connected to the spirit world.
Okay.
Mm.
I'm gonna pick it up and examine it a bit closer.
Yeah.
Like seeing besides the animal carvings onto it, what else there is to learn from this.
Spout your law.
Spout Jello.
Oh man. Oh, don't mind it. Wow, with the -1 modifier, I am so lucky.
Yeah.
You are. Sensitive to the spirit world. Yeah, let's do that. So, this is what's known as a talking stick.
Oh,
Yeah. And when you're using this stick to communicate with the spirits, you can hear them more clearly, and you can hear them a lot better. You can communicate back and forth with them much easier.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, does this have any weight?
Yeah, one way.
Okay.
It's two-handed. And Mortimer.
yes.
Bandages. Oh! You find a ring. It's completely solid black. It looks like it's wrought iron. And there's jewels, 3 of them embedded in it.
Ah. So, I take a close look at it. Do I sense anything off about it in particular?
Nothing off, no, but definitely seems to have some sort of a magical property.
All right. I'm just gonna put it on.
Okay. So you almost feel like you feel like you don't. You feel odd, almost like, the breeze isn't blowing through the slots in your helm anymore. Do you look into the water?
Sure.
You see a face. Your face.
Mortimer just sort of freezes up. I he just sort of mutters to himself. So he sort of lifts his helmet up and he feels his face.
His hand goes through it.
Mm. So he puts his helmet back down, and
Yeah.
so it's just an illusion.
It's an illusion, yeah, but it keeps people from asking too many questions now, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So Mortimer, he sort of sighs, but he goes back to the party. Why not?
Okay, yeah.
What's the weight on this? 0?
0, yeah, it's a ring.
Okay, and what exactly it does it do? It just makes your face your hand go through your face?
No,
Oh, it gives you a fake face, okay.
it gives you a false face, yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, and if you already have a face, then it'll just give another illusory face above that, so if you're trying to hide or something like that.
Interesting.
Yeah,
That's useful. Thanks.
yeah, no problem. So we've got the Mask of Opinions, the Belt of Astral Projection, the Talking Stick, and the Fake Face Ring. Awesome.
Yay.
Yay. Okay, so, yeah. Instead of going back the way you guys came, Moloch manages to find a switch, conveniently, to a hidden passage that takes you out to the foremost part of the ruins. Your horses are already there, and you make it safely back to town.
Yay!
Yay. Wonderful.
Yay! All right. Ugh.
And we got 100 gold for that, so that was pretty good.
That was.
Yes.
Okay, so don't forget the end of session stuff. The questions 3. Did we learn something new and interesting about the world?
I believe so.
Monks
we-
can
we-
still
we-
use like there are spirits that aren't that are completely material and can still do things in the real world. Like she wouldn't really know anything about monks that seem monk spirits that seem completely coherent and like lower all and also like she's aware that there are benevolent sort of things in these dungeons, like that random monk spirit was just kind of helping us out, so
Yeah.
she sort of understands a lot of different things about the spirit world, and through use of the belt I'm pretty sure eventually more of that will happen, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And like I said, the whole Empire thing with the dragon dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. All right, everybody mark XP.
Mark to
Woohoo,
XP is
I'm up to 4.
Woohoo.
Did we defeat a notable monster and/or enemy?
I'm trying to think of
We
what we actually did fight.
Forearms.
We defeated the mascot and the forearms, yes.
Yeah, yeah. They were pretty stubborn bastards.
yeah.
They were
Mark XP.
Yay.
fucking healing each other and shit.
How dare they?
Yeah. Why?
That wasn't actually as challenging as I thought it would be because you guys killed the wizard first. But
Well, yeah, that's the logical thing to do, yeah.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
but still, it was interesting at the start. Oh. All right. The third. Oh right, loot a memorable treasure.
All of us.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, mark XP. Bonds and then alignment. Go.
Okay,
Mortimer proved to be a useful asset.
Mm-hmm.
I would say that's
I think
resolved.
so.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay,
The Rockham's ways are different. I can still learn much from him. I think I learned a little bit more about his shamanic ways and such. Maybe, possibly.
yeah, I have one, somewhat similar. Sarah does not believe in the spirit world, but I will make her listen. I think that's resolved.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, big time.
I think it's completely utterly not true now.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's the thing. Cool. XP's level up, motherfucker.
Nice.
Okay,
Anyway.
no, that's not resolved. That's not resolved. Okay.
I have a very
Any
bad
other
feeling of
ones?
Mortimer, but I don't know why. Maybe it's a bit less now because he's done a pretty good job of making it seem like he is not as I don't know, not as
I've got severe suspects, actually, for doubts. So I kept up the illusion of being human pretty well, and then when she was like, "Oh well, there's something off about you," he was like, "No, what are you talking about?"
Yeah.
And gave a valid reason for it.
Yeah.
In addition to the fact that he got a ring that shows his face.
Yeah. So would you guys say that's resolved? Resolved?
Revolver Ocelot.
Read the wording of it again. Like the exact wording of the bond.
Severa suspects I shall ease her doubts.
Yeah, I think that you've been playing the whole I'm totally legit a human guys part pretty well.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm one of the good guys like you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both of
Also,
our
you did help us
bonds
into the
are
temple,
resolved.
and
Yeah.
you've been looking out for the archaeologist bro for a while now. So yeah,
Yeah.
not showing that you well at all. So yeah, I think you did that well.
All right, and
Okay.
Archon possesses more power than he knows what to do with. It would look much better on me. So
Oh.
he did show that he had quite a lot of power.
Yeah.
Mortimer would want it.
How do you even resolve that?
I guess
Eliminate his power?
I guess you would resolve it by him showing that he has a lot of power, and Mortimer like, yeah, want to get that or something. I don't know.
Yeah, or showing that Archon saying more power than he knows how to do with. Well, maybe he shows, hey, I do know what I'm doing with this.
Mm-hmm.
Wings
With
though,
with
man.
some sort of awesome display of what he can do.
He did roll pretty high in general with like the entering and exiting limbo thing, so it does show that he does know what to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, so would you say that that's resolved?
Yes.
Alright. And I am 1 XP from level 3. Okay.
Jesus, I want to stay away from level 2.
So,
To be fair, he did fail a lot of rolls.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because you rolled a lot in general.
I just was looking for traps and everything all the time because I know Ignis. He can really fuck you over if you don't pay attention.
Hey, I'm not that sneaky. Give me
Yes, you are.
Shut up.
I don't want to be caught by surprise. Alright, so,
All right. So
alignment.
that was awful fun, and I'm sure YouTube is going to adore this.
Awful fun.
So, alignment, kill for no reason other than because you want to.
No.
Did I?
No. You had
Yeah.
to kill.
Well, I killed a fish for no real reason when I could have put my head out.
Oh, yeah!
So you did.
That's
Yeah.
right.
I
Mark
guess
XP.
so.
Level 3!
I
Whoa.
don't think this one was, but I'll
Are
say
you
it.
kidding me?
I'm level 3 now, yeah.
Holy shit. I'll just see what you guys think. Neutral. Ease the suffering of another person. I don't.
No, you didn't really
I
do
don't
that.
think so. Yeah.
Yeah, mine is resolve a disturbance in the balance. I don't think I did that at all.
Well, yeah, you kind of did by taking care of the, helping take care of what's their faces. They were disturbing the balance of the spirits by torturing the guy and doing all of that. So yeah, you did help with that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, woohoo, level 2.
Justify my existence through acts of kindness. Nah.
You were pretty nice to those dudes.
Yeah.
What,
You sure?
what dudes?
The dragon dudes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Dragon dudes were kind of cool.
Yeah,
they were.
Yeah.
That was a nice touch.
that was nice.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
I feel like I'm missing something.
I don't think we are. Like, we did all the end of session stuff.
What to do for leveling up? Actually, I know exactly what I want. Wisdom +2. Thank you.
Tucker,
Then-
are
16's good
okay.
now. Wait,
So, yeah. Are you still recording, by the way?
what? Yeah, I am actually.
Yeah,
Didn't
because we're
realize
still
that.
wrapping up stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
You should, yeah.
I should what?
I was talking to Tucker as well, so you should probably like stop recording because nothing's really going on now.
Yeah,
So,
probably.
I would like to thank you all for playing, and thank you all YouTubers for watching this. If you do, and please don't leave mean comments. That would be nice.
Yeah, that
Don't
was really
hate
nice.
me.
Leave so many mean comments that Ignis just dies.
Don't hate me
Rip.
because I'm beautiful.
You
Anyway,
hate him because he's beautiful.
Well, yeah, we will see you guys for the next session when that happens. So yeah,
That's
join
what I'm
us
saying.
another time for the adventures of this ragtag group of I don't even know what to call ourselves, but anyway,
Of amazing.
goodbye.
Awesome.